Well, 26. Been a hard week, but I feel like we've got a decent amount of building done here, but all this scrap and gunk from the ships. Without my tools, I don't think we can really do much more than this.
Think we should take a venture over there and get your tools?
I think it would be a good idea. It would be a little bit of a journey and we'd have to haul back a lot of things, but I've got workstations and tools we could build anything with. We could make this place truly grand. Not to mention, I could get you some better armor.
I'd like to have some better armor.
That's good. I was trained to make many different types of armor, so maybe when we get there we can talk about what type of armor you might like and go from there. But if we're going to take this journey, I feel like we at least need to put on the armor you've got, and I can put mine on, and we'll
sounds good to me.
We'll get underway. Maybe we can find a clear path. Not up there with the bears, that's for sure. I think if we swim around this coast, we should be able to reach the beach. And then we can travel from there. It took me, I want to say, 3 days to make it to the slave camp where I rescued you. And then it took us another day to get here, so about 4 days worth of journey. We should be able to do that.
Yeah, if we don't get no big lizards in our way again.
I've never seen anything like that. It was insane. Alright, well, at least it's early morning, but the storm seems to be setting in. The maelstrom in this middle of this island is out of control sometimes. But it doesn't seem to really bother us here, except for making it dark, so I say we begin our journey.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get some better armor.
Very good. I remember coming through here at 26. Just over there is where I originally discovered the slave camps. That is where you came from.
I don't want to be back over there.
Definitely not. We need to rescue more people out of there, but before we do, we for sure need to build up our base so that it is safer for the people we rescue. Looks like we have a few hours left to travel before we will need to make camp, but I think we will be fine. This place, 26, this is where I first made it to this island, on one of these shipwrecks. It's where I became a free man. Careful of these dogs.
They seem vicious.
They are quite mean. I have one tamed back at my house, if he is still there. Hopefully he will still be there. He's quite good in a fight, and he was a good companion for a long time.
You know, you said your ship's wrecked here. I wonder if that's what they was. I was wondering. I wonder if they was gonna put me on a ship later, because I was a slave on this island. I wonder if they're gonna take me off this island.
Well, from what I can tell, at least a little bit I've done looking around this island, I believe that the storm in the middle of the island's not there now, but I believe that big storm in the middle of the island draws these ships in. I think everyone here, even the slave masters, at one point or another, shipwrecked on this island. Because I'm not 100% sure. If you see there in the
just wanted to
distance,
keep me on this island.
probably. Is the nature of man to try to control others. But we are getting close to my home now, or at least my first home. Actually, not that much further. Could be just up the beach a little further. Been quite a journey to get here, but it's been a long time since I've seen this place. But
I'm kind of
this
beat.
is my first home.
It's
Yes.
big.
It's something anyway. Yeah, see here, all the tools, the workstations. Need to haul all of this stuff back. At least that way, we can then make anything we need to. But before we go, I will make you some armor, but I say we rest the day and I'll see if I can find my dog. If he has stayed around or not. And then tomorrow we build some armor and pack up some tools.
Sounds good to me. You got a lot of tools here.
Now,
Never seen so many tools in my life.
oh, good grief, the grass is starting to grow through. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, sorry.
You got 2 trees growing through your stuff.
Yes, I do. It's been quite a while since I've been here. Very well. I'm going to sit out here and look at the ocean for a little bit, relax, and then I'm going to go look for my dog. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, I just could not imagine having all these tools to do anything and everything I want.
Yes. Well, we're free now. We can do as we please, and hopefully you find yourself a way to craft whatever it is your heart desires. It's been a long few days. 26. But I finished your armor. You told me Numidian, right? You believe that was your family line, your father's people?
Yeah. I'd like to take on what my father was.
Very good. I thought I detected a bit of Numidian in your accent, but unsure. If you look there in the blacksmith's bench before we pack all of this up, you should find the armor of your people. As you gather that, I'm going to start moving these benches to the wagon.
I like this armor.
Thank you. I was trained to do many, many different things when it comes to armor. You can just throw out the old stuff. That's just junk we stole off of one of those flavors anyway. I'm gonna fetch the dog while you're getting ready. Perhaps we can make our way back. Hello,
It should be done
dog.
shortly.
Been quite some time, hasn't it, dog? It is good to see you still around. I dare say a suit of armor fit for a king.
So, I think it looks good. Thanks.
Very nice, very nice. Did you get the shield and the sword?
Yep.
Very nice. Now, that should protect you better than that garbage we took off that slaver. Alright.
Yeah, it kind of
If you
stunk.
will. Yeah. Yeah. If you will, if you'll grab this furnace and this blacksmith's bench, we should be able to load it into the cart and be on our way. We're almost there, 26. I believe it's just over this hill.
And I hope no one messed with our camp.
Me too. Hold on.
We worked hard on that.
Well, if anyone has, I suppose we'll have to run them off. Ah, yes, here it is. This is our place.
Home. It's been like days.
Yes. Whew. A lot of fire over there.
Oh yeah. Looks like someone has been here.
Looks like someone's trying to set up camp where we are. Well,
This ain't gonna be good for them.
watch yourself on this.
Yeah.
You see anybody yet?
Hold on. Let's get these guys out of our home, 26.
I smell
Here they come.
human.
Man, I already see them messing up our stuff.
There's one shooting arrows at me from up top. Have you found him?
Yeah, I got one right now.
All right.
Killed one. Here's some. I think that's all of them.
I think so. May as well check inside the house. Just to be safe. Oh, good.
Well,
Nobody
they didn't
here.
get in here, thank goodness.
Yeah. One of them hit me pretty good. Got me pretty bad. Alright, dog, come on now. Well, there we go. Alright, well.
Can you believe what they done to this place?
They've torn it up pretty good, but in all fairness, we did go get the tools so that we could fix this better. This is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, no. You have to watch where you're walking.
See what these people have. Let's say 26. It seems I found a map on one of these guys. It's supposed to be for some sort of treasure hoard.
Really?
Might not be the worst idea to try and gain some treasure. At some point.
Yeah. Is it far away?
It's a little ways off, yes, but it appears to be some sort of goblin cave. Perhaps we can find some equipment or better weapons or something there to help us with our journey to help these slaves.
Well, you gave me better armor. I should be able to help better.
It's very true. What do you say we swim out and climb up to the top of that island? We've got the tools now. We can start building some things. We can take a look from up top.
Sounds good.
Headgummit.
Do you fall back off?
I got to the top of those slippery rocks and fell straight back into the water, I did.
Oh my. What's your plans with this island?
Well, it's been a long time since I've been in a longhouse, and I thought maybe I could build one partially on the island, partially over the water. But not everybody likes the longhouse, and that is my people, but what about you, dear friend? Your people are Numidian?
I think I'm gonna probably build me a big castle over here close to the cave.
Castle, hey? Well, you know, dear 26, castles are for kings, and if you're going to be a king, I believe you're going to need to think of a name.
I think you're right.
Perhaps another day, huh? I think now would be a good time for us to rest. We can dream
Yeah,
of
we'll go to
castles
the
and
cave.
longhouses and ships tomorrow.